visit. First time I'm here in this
É a primeira vez que venho aqui.
I live in Porto and
Vivo no Porto.
yes, and well, what I would like to start about Srimati Radharani and is that we are all Krishna's energy, okay?
Vamos começar por falar de Srimati Radharani para entender que todos nós somos a parte da energia de Krishna.
Yes, and Radharani is the major expansion of Krishna, but she is also energy of Krishna.
E Radharani é a expansão principal de Krishna, mas também é a energia de Krishna.
So we must understand that the attraction of Krishna and Radharani has nothing to do with men and women, nothing at all.
Devemos compreender de que a atração entre Radha e Krishna não tem nada a ver com a atração entre homem e mulher, nada.
It's totally on the spiritual level.
É completamente no nível espiritual.
Material energy, okay, is moved by sex life.
A energia material é movida pela vida sexual.
All beings, birds, fishes, or reptiles, I don't care, all moved by sex. That was keeps the, procreation going, the world going.
Todas as entidades vivas, animais, peixes, répteis, todos se movem pelo sentido de procriação sexual. Shri Radha Shama Sundar ki Jai.
So, my point here is that we must understand this relationship between Krishna and Radharani as we call bhakti.
Devemos compreender esta relação entre Krishna e Radharani, que chamamos bhakti.
Bhava.
Bhava.
It's love in its purest form.
É amor na sua pura forma.
Yes. So I have a few verses here. I'm going to read very, very quickly. The essence of the Vajini potency is love of God.
A essência da potência Ladini é amor puro.
Pure love of God. And the essence of love of God is emotion, bhava.
E a essência de amor por Deus é bhava.
And the ultimate development of emotion is Mahabharata. Mahabhava, sorry.
E a essência desse bhava é Mahabhava.
So everything goes around this, love of God. Love of God.
Tudo está centralizado neste amor por Deus.
And that's what we are searching here as devotees of Krishna.
E é isso que procuramos nós como devotos de Krishna.
O Prabhupada brought to us Bhakti Yoga.
Prabhupada trouxe-nos Bhakti Yoga.
And Bhakti Yoga is yoga of devotion.
E Bhakti Yoga é yoga de devoção.
And nothing to do with anything material.
Não tem nada a ver com algo material.
We, like Prabhu said before, and also Mataji said, we are not this body.
E o que os devotos anteriormente disseram, nós não somos este corpo.
This body is just a cover.
Este corpo,
like this shirt is a cover.
Este corpo é como uma cobertura, como esta camisa.
And I am inside here.
E eu estou dentro dele.
So we must start seeing ourselves as spirit souls, not this body.
E devemos começar a ver-nos a nós próprios como almas espirituais, não como o corpo.
And that's a beginning.
Isso é o princípio.
Then we develop in this consciousness of spirit soul, and then we advance.
Então depois progredimos nesta consciência da alma espiritual, progredimos.
And the final objective is liberation from the material world.
O objetivo é a libertação deste mundo material.
It's a place full of miseries and pain and whatnot.
É mundo cheio de misérias e sofrimento.
You know, before I came here, I'm a journalist, okay? Before I came here, I was, doing my thing. I still work. And it's depressing.
A minha profissão é jornalista e antes de vir aqui estava a trabalhar e na profissão de jornalismo é deprimente.
Yes, it's wars, it's genocide, it's exploitation, capitalism, I don't care. This world is really, Kali Yuga is here.
É Kali Yuga, é guerras, é genocídio, é sofrimento, muitas coisas.
So, without going to the merit of this, but we are here to try to get out of this. That's the whole point.
O ponto principal é sairmos desta miséria do mundo material.
And Prabhupada gave us the means to do that.
E Srila Prabhupada deu-nos o meio para fazermos isso.
He said, if you want, I give you the means for you in this lifetime, you'll be liberated. He said that.
O Prabhupada disse que se vocês quiserem, eu dou-vos o meio para vocês nesta própria vida se livrarem deste mundo material.
And again, going to the beginning, what we are searching here is love of God. That's the mostest of the nothing superior to this.
De novo, a coisa principal, a coisa mais elevada é procurar esse amor por Cristo.
And how can you love somebody you don't know?
E como é que podes amar alguém se não o conheces?
So we must know Krishna first.
Então devemos conhecer Krishna primeiro.
Otherwise we cannot love him.
Senão não conseguimos amar.
So Krishna's pastimes with Radharani and all his paraphernalia and associates and Lord Balaram, etc. They come here to the material world to show us pastimes. The name is pastimes, to show us the way to go back to him, back to Godhead.
So Krishna vem neste mundo material com seus associados para executar passatempos para nós nos absorvermos neles e sair deste mundo material.
And the process is there. Each person advances in such a way, his own pace, okay? But we must advance,
Neste processo nós podemos cada avançar à sua maneira, ao seu passo, mas devemos avançar.
And nobody is perfect in this world, okay?
Ninguém é perfeito neste mundo.
No, there's nobody perfect in this room.
Não há ninguém perfeito, mesmo aqui.
So, we must start from where we are, not my neighbor, it's where I am. That's where I'm going to advance from, without competing, without comparing. It's a self-service thing, okay? All I need is here, so I'm going to work what I have. If I'm blind, if I'm crippled, whatever, that's where I start. That's where you start. You have everybody in that body of yours.
Então devemos começar onde estamos, na posição e na situação em que estamos, não nos comparando com outros ou usando os exemplos de outros, mas nós próprios. Onde estamos, devemos começar daí.
Without competing,
Sem competir.
Or find fault on other people.
Ou encontrar defeitos noutros.
Or etc., judging other people.
Ou julgar outros.
The idea is that my tomorrow is going to be better than my yesterday.
A ideia de que o meu amanhã vai ser melhor do que o meu ontem.
And faith, okay? We have faith in Krishna,
E ter fé em Krishna.
Yes, faith in Srila Prabhupada and Krishna, because it's not by, by my merit that I'm here. I'm here because of Srila Prabhupada mercy and compassion.
E pela misericórdia e ajuda de Srila Prabhupada, porque nós estamos aqui por essa misericórdia e essa ajuda de Srila Prabhupada.
So, I mean, I didn't talk much about Radharani, but, it's the spirit of Radharani, the spirit of love, etc. We must, make ourselves, how to say, fertile to be fished by Krishna.
Devemos, o espírito de Srimati Radharani, devemos nos tornar férteis para que Krishna nos acolha.
Yes, because we depend on the mercy and the compassion of Prabhupada, Shri Krishna, and all of the associates. I don't care who you must attach yourself to some incarnation of Krishna, something.
Porque nós dependemos dessa misericórdia de Krishna, Srila Prabhupada. Devemos estar sempre dependentes dessa misericórdia.
Somebody said that the love, more close to the love of God, is the mother's love.
Está explicado que o amor mais perto do amor de Krishna é o amor da mãe pela criança.
But this love of the mother has a big drawback. It's the attachment.
Mas este amor da mãe tem uma parte negativa, que é o apego.
O apego, the attachment. And Krishna has no attachment for us. He gives us total freedom to go to hell or to go to Him.
And Krishna, from his part, he leaves it up to us to decide what we want.
So Krishna ends the Bhagavad Gita saying to Arjuna, listen, I told you everything that you have to know. Now go and do whatever you want. I think that's amazing.
Krishna, no final do Bhagavad Gita, disse: eu agora expliquei tudo o que tinha para explicar, agora tu vai e decide.
So you have total freedom and liberty to do as you wish.
Tens a liberdade total para decidir aquilo que quiseres.
So let's do something that's beneficial, for us, for others,
Vamos então fazer algo que seja benéfico para mim, para os outros.
Things will happen. Okay. I am 79 years old now. I was initiated when I was 30.
Eu tenho 79 anos. Eu fui iniciado quando tinha 30 anos.
Yes, this is for how many years? 49. So, and one of the things that I have during this time, I had many realizations, okay?
Neste período tive muitas realizações.
And that they are my realizations, not yours.
E são as minhas realizações.
Everything happens inside.
Tudo acontece dentro de nós.
I cannot prove to you that God exists. I cannot.
Não consigo eu próprio provar-te que Deus existe.
But I know. He proved to me already. I mean, I have no faith. I know it's different.
Não é uma questão de fé para mim. Eu sei que Cristo é Deus.
So the point is, the moment you start doing things right, okay, your reality starts changing.
No ponto em que começas a fazer algo correto, a realidade muda.
So you do the right things the best you can in your communication with others, in your environment, with everybody you relate to, and your reality starts to change around you.
Faz aquilo que podes fazer tu próprio e contigo, com os outros, e a tua realidade começa a mudar.
And that's a fact. You can try that yourself, Now try doing all the wrong things, and then you'll see what happens also. It's
o oposto também. Se fazes as coisas erradas, também vais receber isso.
And education. The name of this education. Srila Prabhupada wrote many books because it's education. Okay.
Srila Prabhupada escreveu muitos livros para educação.
If you are a thief, for example, if you are a thief you want to progress being a thief. Okay? You want to be the best thief there is.
Se fores ladrão, queres progredir para ser o melhor ladrão.
That's obvious, no, that's our nature. You listen to movies or stories of the mafia. Oh man, they want to be the Don, the Al Capone. I don't care, I want to be that. Same thing here.
So, aqui as pessoas sempre querem ser o melhor naquilo que estão a fazer.
So I want to be the best here. I'm not in competing with others. I want to know who God is. Period.
Eu quero saber quem Deus é.
That's my life, all like this. I've been in many religions. I was born Catholic. I was to be a priest. I was in the seminary studying to be a priest when I was 10 years old, etc. Until I found Srila Prabhupada. And
como eu fui, quando tinha 10 anos, estive no seminário para ser padre e até encontrei Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah, I'm from Brazil. I was born in Brazil. The point is, then I went to university and took all religion courses on purpose at university. All religion courses, I already knew our, teachings from Srila Prabhupada.
E na universidade fui fazer muitos cursos sobre religião.
Religion. And there is no competition here, okay? There is no other things like the Vedas. As far as purity and the knowledge, total knowledge, okay? Or what's life, what's death, what's everything.
E nos Vedas encontras a perfeição desse conhecimento.
And the Vedas, is the oldest. From India, it's the oldest scripture on earth. And, there's one thing. If I'm wrong, I have nothing to lose here, okay?
E se eu estiver errado, não tenho nada a perder.
But I know I'm not wrong. Okay?
Mas eu sei que não estou errado.
So what I'm trying to tell to you, to say is this, trying to influence you to progress in this path of Bhakti Yoga, Krishna consciousness, change the consciousness. Radharani, I said, it has not to do with material, man, woman, like that, genitals, love. No, it's different. Now, if you try to understand without understanding, but then you have faith, and you keep going, things are going to start happening. Because, somebody, just to finish, a Muslim guy said, Malcolm X, he said, if you give one step toward Allah, Allah gives 10 steps towards you.
Portanto, se começares um progresso na vida espiritual, vais avançar. Como, por exemplo, uma pessoa muçulmana disse, se des um passo para Allah, Allah dá 10 para ti. I hear the same thing here. If you give one step towards Krishna, Krishna will give you 20 steps towards you. Se des um passo, a mesma coisa aqui, se des um passo para Krishna, Krishna vai dar 20 para ti.
Because we don't belong here. We belong with Him in the spiritual world.
Nós não pertencemos aqui neste mundo, pertencemos ao mundo espiritual.
So I finish here, and I thank you for listening to me. This was totally impromptu. But thank you for the opportunity. I see so nice face of the devotees I didn't see for many years. And thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.